Thingspeak is the IoT platform analytic service that can use to aggregate, visualize, analyze the live data to the cloud. Means that from the outside devices such as sensor, you can sense the data to the cloud. So the Thingspeak will be the center hub for you to send all the data from the outside to the cloud. So for this activity, I'm gonna show you how I send the data of the DHT11 sensor to the cloud. So let's watch together and learn together.
This activity, we're gonna use the same activity as activity 4, which is ESP32. We're gonna use this microcontroller and the sensor DHT11 to send the data, to analyze and monitor the data to the Thingspeak. So we're gonna use this female to female wire and connect the 3v3 from ESP to VCC, ground to the ground, and we're gonna use pin 16, which is RX2 here, RX2 there, pin 16 to this. Okay, we're done with this connection and continue with the programming. This is the Thingspeak website where we can communicate our devices with the cloud. So if you don't have any account, you can sign up with your own email and it will bring you to this website or dashboard. So for this activity, we're going to communicate our DHT11 sensor and send it the data of reading temperature and humidity to the cloud. So the first thing we need to do is we need to click this new channel to create our project. And then we're gonna name it. So I name it as an activity Thingspeak with DHT11. And then we have this field. I untick field 1 and field 2 because we have two parameters, which is first is humidity and the second parameter is the temperature. So done, and we click save channel. So here it shows your chart. So all the parameters, the humidity and the temperature, the reading will be sent it to the Thingspeak and it will appear here. So you have this channel ID. This channel ID, we're gonna use it in our IDE, and we have these tabs: private view, public view, channel setting, sharing, API key, data import, export. So this is private view, means that only you, only by yourself can view this chart. No others can view it. So just I mentioned just now, the channel ID, this is the important to use in our IDE. And the second thing is API key. So right, API key is the second thing that important to input to our IDE later on. Okay, done with the Thingspeak, set up the Thingspeak. So let's continue with the programming. This is our programming where it includes thingspeak.h, secrets.h, wifi.h, dht.h. So this is the library, and we define our pin of DHT, which is pin 16 and so on. And this is the coding. So how to get the library of the Thingspeak? So we go to the sketch, include library, and we manage the libraries. Okay, after that, at the browser search, we type Thingspeak. And it will appear here, Thingspeak by MacWorks. So you install this library. So I have done with this step, so I just close it. And then the most important for this activity is this secrets.h. This secrets.h is the biggest secrets where we want to communicate between the devices and the Thingspeak so that our sensor will send all the data from of the humidity and the temperature to the Thingspeak. So define secret SSID, this is your Wi-Fi, so this is my Wi-Fi and this is my password. So define secret channel ID. So just I mentioned just now, your secret channel ID is this one. So you just copy it and you paste it here. So define secret write API key. So you just go to your API key and you just copy this one and you paste it here. Okay, so you're done with this secrets.h. And then the basic things you need to check here out. Is your bot correct? Is your port correct or not? Then you can upload your program. Bear in mind that this activity is quite long because the IDE, the program need to compile and need to upload. So time, you need to be patient while waiting for the program to upload. So you need to click boot button while it uploading and then you release it. This is the basic things you don't have to forget. You need to remember this or else your program will not upload to the microcontroller. Okay, done uploading. So let's take a look at the serial monitor. Is it correct or not? So it already send the data of the humidity and the temperature here. Channel update successful. So let's take a look our Thingspeak. So here, this is our Thingspeak. You see, it keeps sending. Okay, you just like this one, it will keep sending and sending the data of the parameter. So you can see this is for humidity, so it keeps sending, and this is our temperature, negative 16.7. So that's how it works, communication between the devices and the cloud. So that's all for last activity, how to visualize and how to send the data from the devices to the cloud by using Wi-Fi. That's all for me. Thank you.